You doing? Okay. Going live on two channels here. Legends and Tales, Josey Wales channel, and the Pale Rider channel, Preacher Pale Rider, both going live. There's one notification out. Alright, cool. And let's hope somebody hops on here. Cold out here in Delaware tonight. Big old snowstorm rolling in soon. I think by about 11 tonight should start snowing. Here's my other notification. Cool, they sent both of them out. That's good. I'm gonna sit back and chill for a moment. And when I say chill, I mean chill. It's cold out here. Trying to get the car hot enough to turn the heater on. See how dark this is. You guys see me? That's good for right now. Put some heat on the moment. Yeah, one of the things I'm on here tonight about is the pandemic that's coming and the fog, that scary mist. They're dumping some kind of shit on us, whatever the hell it is. And I wanted to talk about that. And it looks like nobody's on here. We're only a minute or two in to see what happens. By the way, my channel, Revenge of Josey Wales, can now live stream as of tomorrow, which is cool. Probably do a live stream tomorrow, maybe, if I get a chance. Hey, what's up there? How you doing? Just freezing my ass off out here in Delaware right now. And I wanted to talk about pandemic, the crap that's going on right now. People can't be sitting around and just buying into this shit this time around. Definitely don't play along, man. You'll regret it later. You know, I tell you what, you're gonna have to tie me down to put a mask on me. I ain't doing all that bullshit this time around. No way. Not that I did it last time, but I ain't playing any of that shit. You know, I don't feel that was necessary. Any of that torture they put everybody through didn't do shit. You know, prove that it did anything. You know, other than mess with the children's minds and stuff in school when they made them roll around in masks for like months after the damn thing was over. You know, the adults were allowed to take the damn masks off at work, but the children at school still had to walk around with them. Ridiculous. It's absolutely craziness. So, anyway, let me put some light on here again. Let's see. Is that a little bit better? Turn some heat on. It's freezing in here. Wait a minute. So, I don't know if anybody's even on there right now. I was wondering if anybody has seen or heard from Monograph's channel. He hasn't put anything up recently, and kind of worried about him. I hope everything's all right with him. He's usually put something up by now. It's been a while. Hopefully he's all right. Anyway, hey, how you doing up there? Whoever stopped in, thank you. Just was getting ready to talk about the pandemic crap that they're trying to push on us. You're a damn fool if you play along. That's all I'm going to say. Because you start giving them encouragement to keep pushing harder on us, and we're done. So I ain't playing the game no more. Not that I ever did, but I'm not listening to that bullshit. Just not for me, all right? That's the way I look at it. And I don't want somebody like my neighbors trying to put the pressure on me or anybody I know in my family or anywhere else with this bullshit where they try to guilt trip you. You know what? Everybody makes their own decisions. If you don't like the decision they made, then walk away from the person, you know? But there's no way in hell you can go tell somebody they got to go take one of these things or any of that shit. You don't have a right. That's their choice, their body. And if you feel scared that, you're going to catch something or whatever, then walk the fuck away from them. Simple and plain. You wear the mask. Don't put that on other people. If they want to do that, that's on them. I just don't understand any of the crap that's going on with that. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about the stuff going on with the bomber out in the Las Vegas. I had a weird dream. I started to say this. I put it on YouTube the other day, talking about a dream I had. It's actually on the one channel. I put it in the playlist thing on my Preacher Pale Rider thing. I had this weird ass dream last year, right around this time, that there was a terrorist attack in Las Vegas, and that's where the Super Bowl was. But it was like in the stadium at one point, and then it was in this. It was crazy. You can go look it up. And it was a lot of just weird shit that was bizarre connections. Like the thing is that last Super Bowl was VL, I think, in Roman numerals, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? VL, which is Roman numeral 5858, and VL in the dream. This is the craziest thing was, wait a minute, anybody on there? They all rolled off. Anyway, go look and check it out. It was a bizarre dream I had. So anyway, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Who is that? Hey, how you doing, Spirit in the Sky? How you doing? I saw you just had stopped by for a moment over on your live. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to say hi real quick. So how'd your day go? I saw you had a live stream earlier too, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. Man, did you win another? You didn't win another card, did you? Or was that? I caught a couple minutes of something, or maybe you were just talking about the other one you won. So that's pretty incredible. You're one lucky person. I can't win nothing. I go into that casino, I got my ass handed to me. I had a troll in my live earlier and wanted him to come back so I could block him. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it wasn't me, was excuse me. Now, hey, how you doing? Tammy, how you doing? Yeah, you did. I'm over here. I was talking on the other one here. I got Spirit in the Sky. Blue is over here. And Tammy's over on the other channel. You guys can hop back and forth. He didn't come back. I deleted both live streams. Okay. Yeah, man, that's, you know what? Hello to Tammy, Spirit says. Oh, there she is. Jumped over. Cool. Yeah, man, I haven't been doing too many live streams lately, but like a month or two back, man, I had trolls galore, and I'm glad they're not bothering me right now. It's a pain in the ass. That they'll come back sooner or later, you know. And I don't know what they get out of doing that. You know, are they getting paid to troll channels, or are they just assholes or something? Yeah. Yep. I think they're getting paid to troll channels. I swear. It doesn't make any sense because they're so dedicated to it. Some of them come back over and a lot of them are probably bots or something. You know what I mean? Because they'll just keep popping back up and they'll say stuff that repetitive. I think some of them are bots. Some of them are probably human beings. The name was Sean Little. If you see that name in the chat, block them. Yeah, I will. Yep. Yeah, but again, I don't understand what people get out of doing that. It's craziness. You know what? It's like, let them start their own fucking channel, you know? Don't come on and mess with somebody else, you know? I never understood it. So, did you get the notification there, Tammy? I mean, you're here, I know that, but did you actually see a notification come through? Because I saw a couple of them go out. And by the way, thank you guys for hitting me with the thumbs up. Channel needs it. It's been kind of... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you did. All right. Yep. So, anyway, I was just talking a minute ago. Probably ought to stay away from this, but I'm just going to say it anyway about the new thing coming out, you know, the pandemic crap. The thing is that they're pushing the same crap, and there's idiots just playing along, won't even say, wait a minute, we did this already, and it didn't help at all. It ruined the damn country. You know, what good came out of all this lockdown crap? Somebody want to please tell me? Because I don't for a minute believe anything positive came out of that. You know? What's that? There you go. I just don't get it. I think it's a waste of time. I think that each and every person's got to be responsible for themselves. If you don't feel safe, then you stay home and you lock yourself down if you want. But I don't buy into trying to guilt trip everybody into doing what they want. You know, these elites want. They want to crush everything and turn us completely communist. They already got us halfway there. They're trying to squeeze out the, you know, what's left of us, crush us. I ain't playing that shit. Yeah. So the troll's name is Sean Little. I'll keep an eye out for that. Anyway, that's one of the things I want to talk. The other thing is that Donald Trump is going to this court thing. I think it's on the 10th. You know what? I think that's a setup. They're going to try to snuff him out. You watch. He shouldn't even... He doesn't have to go, evidently. Or he doesn't have to show up for it or something. He can do it virtually. That's what he ought to do. He ought to low profile, because they're going to come after him again. You know? So... it's just a matter of time. They're going to get lucky sooner or later. You don't think they'll get close to Trump? I hope not. Yeah, because they're sure as shit tried several times. And, what's it say? Exactly. That's the screwed up thing, you know? They've been sticking it to us forever and a day, and they're allowed to do whatever the hell they want, and that's okay, but, you know, anything goes our way, they want to shit on it. Yep. It's a shame. Absolute shame. And the whole Democrat Party's disgusting right now. I can't even believe there's people still voting that way. I mean, they're outright liars. Look at the shit that they've been saying. And some of them are finally owning up to it and bailing, but not a whole lot of them. Because they'll go down with the ship. They're stupid enough to just go down with the ship. What's that say? Yeah, exactly. Forever vigilant. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, just didn't like the way that Judge Merchan is coming back on. Hey, how you doing, Red Dawn? Nice to see you. Nancy Pelosi is running to be in Congress again. That's unbelievable. What the hell? The lady's like 80-something. She should not be allowed to keep going back in there. Give me a break. You know? Unbelievable. I wonder how many consecutive terms she served in there. Far too many, that's for damn sure. Nancy Pelosi's... She's as bad as, what was it, Feinstein? Kept hanging in there. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, really. Yeah. You got that turd emoji going on there. Yeah, she's representing, all right. Yep. It's crazy shit, man. She was drunk too when she was. Did you see that commercial? She was shit faced, literally. I guess maybe she's still banging down some pain pills for. Didn't she break her shoulder or knee or some shit? Fell down the steps with a little help from her friends. Yeah, somebody shoved her, I think. Nancy Pelosi. She's been in there since John Kennedy was alive. That's not bullshit. She was John Kennedy's, one of his, I guess like a secretary at one point. That's back in 1963 and earlier. Jesus. She was in office, before I was even born and shit. Unbelievable. Time for her to go away. It's like a bad odor. It just keeps lingering. So, anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the frickin' drones. All of a sudden, you're not hearing as much in all this fog and shit. I'll tell you what. What's it say? I live in the Bay Area for 11 years. It took, what's it say? Bart for a long time. My daughter lives in Fremont, near Oakland. Yeah. What's it like down there now? It's probably a shithole down there now. Like the rest of California's got destroyed, from what I understand. You're allowed to shit in the streets and rob up to $1,000 out of a store and shit, and not get in any kind of trouble. What an ass backwards town or state that is. What's it say? She said last January she was going to retire. What happened? Exactly. Somebody needs to retire her. Push her down another flight of stairs, I guess. Yeah. Yep. It's like homeless people centric. Don't worry. They're going to start disappearing. They'll start ending up in the mulch. They're going to fucking be using them for gardening pretty soon. And I'm not saying labor-wise. They're going to make fertilizer out of these homeless people. And they're just going to disappear them. Yeah. It's not really funny. I'm laughing about it because out there you can see it actually happen. And the funny thing is they actually made a law where they can compost human beings out there. And Kathy Hochul did that in New York at the same damn time. Her and, what's his name? The vampire, Gavin Newsom out there. And you know something? It's like they were working in tandem, like they knew each other was going to do that. And I think it was just to help disappear some of their homeless people. Roll them the fuck into the, into wherever they put them, into mulch or fucking fertilizer or something. What's this? Yeah, she needs a lot more Botox, I'll tell you that. Actually, it'd be better off if she just threw a fucking burlap sack over her head. I don't think Botox or anything will help that old hag. What's it say? Shark chum, exactly. Yeah. You know what? A bunch of them disappeared when Newsom cleaned up the town and shit, and the Chinese Xi Jinping came over. All of a sudden, like a bunch of homeless people were swept away somewhere. I probably ended up over in Hong Kong or over in China, in somebody's chow mein. Dead and gone, man. It's scary shit. And you know what? Human life comes pretty cheap anymore. I mean, they don't even blink an eye when they're talking about like aborting babies and stuff. Yeah, they just don't care. Human life's cheap to them out there in Cali. Yeah, and they're probably going to push like Canada did with the whole, they got up in Canada the euthanasia law, where you go commit suicide, assisted suicide from the state. They used to try to stop people from doing that. Now up there, they're just rolling you in. It's like Soylent Green. And put some soft music on, give you give you a shotgun to blow your head off or something. Crazy, fucking crazy world. It's called Made in Cat. yeah, exactly. It's off the hook. It is sick. It's unbelievable. I'm laughing about because it's so sick that it's like, if you don't, you'll fucking literally be depressed and cry almost, because these are human beings and somebody's family. A lot of these homeless people are, it's obviously somebody's family somewhere, and they're disappearing them. That's what I think's going on. And I saw something today. It sounded crazy as hell. I saw this little video that they're literally sending some homeless people to Hawaii. And they're thinking, oh, this is great. But evidently they get over there and they get no social help, no help from social services over there, because they're not from there and everything. They just dump them off. I just saw a video on it today. And so there's like people missing over there and shit. It's craziness. They're thinking they're going to paradise, and all they're doing is going over there and starving, which just puts more criminals out there, because they got to steal to frickin' survive probably, and it's probably ruined Hawaii, What's this say? There you go. Yep. Yeah, made. Oh, all right. I thought. Man. Seeing chats up from. Yeah. You know what? There's 6 people in there. Let me see something. Chat filter. And I got the other one over on the other side. Seems like there's Red Dawn's over there. I don't know. There's 6 people up in the chat on this one. 3 thumbs up. And I got 1 over there. It's showing. I don't know. It's crazy. What's it say? Still not seeing. I don't know. Is there only? I've noticed that. Makes no sense. Rolling through the whole live stream, and I'll see a handful of people in the chat. But then at the end of the chat, it's showing me different statistics. Like I've had it. It's like 190 people were in there. I'm like, where were they hiding? I didn't see them. It's YouTube. Yeah, probably. I mean, there might actually be people listening that they're not registered up there in the thing or whatever. But I just don't get it, This is why I felt like the other day, just saying the hell with it. It gets tiresome, What's it say? I never lurk when I'm here. Hey, there she is. What's up, Mixed Media? That's all right. I'm glad to see you. How you been? Yeah, I just ain't seen you for a little while. I'm glad to see you. So how you been? No, I'm just saying in general, it seems like, I don't know, YouTube's ability to count people isn't very good, ever. There you go. What's this say? Oh, man. What the kitten or the cat? The older cat or the younger cat? Mine, I don't know if I told you guys, my cat, I think it's got hip dysplasia. It's walking around all messed up, the older cat is. And I'm going to have to, I guess, take him to a vet, see, if you can. I mean, he's getting along, but I feel bad for him. He's walking all weird and shit. Hopefully your cat will be all right. Making orange chicken. I used to make that. What's this? Emergency live Democrat. What? Democrats say won't certify Trump's election tomorrow. Look at that. The Democrats are already, I just got a notification. Democrats are not going to certify Trump's election tomorrow. Just scumbags. Yeah? Unbelievable. I knew they'd be pulling bullshit like that. What's that say? Kitten. Yeah. Man. Yeah, exactly. When they don't go and certify, that's going to cause massive problems. Yeah, I'll pray for your cat there. Yeah, it sucks when one of your animals is down or sick or anything, you know? Yeah. Yep. Cool. Hopefully it'll be all right. Is it on antibiotics right now? Yep. Exactly. Yep. Hey, what's up, Bird Dog Gnome? How you doing? Yeah, you hearing this about the Democrats aren't going to certify tomorrow? Yeah, you need colloidal silver will help. A lot of times I use that for antibiotics. I don't know. Red Dawn, I'm not sure about that, how long they can go without certifying Trump in office. It's crazy shit that they're even pulling this bullshit. Bunch of dirtbags. Yeah, I wonder how long they can drag that out for. They'll try to do it as long as they can. It's unbelievable. Hang on 1 minute. Let me see what's left. Exactly. Red Dawn's over here says the left might make trouble at the Capitol and blame it on Trump people. You're right. They might try to do something tomorrow like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to snow like hell down here. I'm in Delaware. Here, Washington's going to get hit too. I guess I thought I heard 3 to 6 inches of snow. I don't really want to drive in it tomorrow at all for any reason if I can help it. Brand new car. I don't know how this thing handles in the snow. A Kia. I've never rode this in the snow before. And yeah, what are you saying? You think there might be another? Yeah, maybe another cyber truck. Repeat. What do you guys think of Elon Musk? Do you trust him? I don't know that I trust Elon. Something weird about that dude. I don't know what to think about him. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, have a good one, Mixed Media. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. By the way, Mixed Media, before you go, what's the weather like out where you're at? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something weird about Elon Musk. I don't know that I trust him. I said that before. It's something weird about him. Maybe he's all right, but I don't know. And I'll be honest with you, he's the one that was warning us about AI. And you know something? AI is taking over everything. People don't even realize how deeply entrenched AI. It's in everything. It's running everything right about now. AI is. It's getting kind of scary. Doesn't seem like much of a threat to most people right now. Give it time. Yep. So, anyway, the whole thing I was talking about earlier about the pandemic that they're trying to bring back onto us again. I don't know why people are even listening. People actually said this, and I think Red Dawn can back me up. She's one of the people that said this earlier on my channel, was that there's people actually saying that they're no problem masking up and playing this game all over again. It's bullshit. If you encourage these assholes, they'll walk us through all this shit all over again. And there's some assholes on there saying, "Oh yeah, we got to do this to 2026 or whatever the hell." 2 years of this shit. Why? How do you know that? The flu season only lasts a few months, so you're just gonna lock down all the way. It's insanity. These people are mentally ill. Put everybody through that bullshit again. Forget that. Exactly. You got to be retarded to going around. There's people wearing that and the damn gloves, and I've seen people driving around with gloves in their car with a mask. And I'm thinking to myself, come on, you're in there by yourself. Why? Why are you doing that? Really kind of stupid, to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Red Dawn. Yep. Bringing in outside help. What's that, the H-1B visa thing? Yeah, wings are falling off of planes and shit and all. Yeah. So it's unreal. And you know what bothers me? Why don't you? Okay, it's great you're bringing people over here from India to, help with our tech. That's cool. Well, meanwhile, why don't you start bettering our schools, teaching our people here how to do things instead of shipping people in And, it doesn't make any sense. Start working on becoming a smarter nation. You can't make America great if we're all freaking dumbed down. You gotta start tearing these schools apart and putting them back together. Get the woke shit the hell out of there and actually teach these kids, what the fuck they need to know in life. Not like how many genders, there are 87 genders, and it's insanity. By the way, that's all the FBI seem to be interested in too. They got people bombing places and doing all kind of crazy shit, and they're worried about, someone might commit a hate crime by not, saying somebody's pronouns or something. It's fucking retarded. And going after parents because they're bitching about the drag queen storybook hour that their kids are being exposed to and whatever. What's that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they all fucking ran, and they'll run to their bomb shelters and leave us here when the shit hits the fan. They're the ones that start the shit, and we're the ones that suffer the consequences. Yeah, Tesla charging. Red Dawn, you crack me the fuck up. Man. This is what Red Dawn put on here. So many Punjabi. I can't even read it. It's too damn funny. You gotta go over and check it out. What's this salt today at my shopping center? Yeah. She says that kids are throwing rocks at the gas-powered cars. Yeah, that's funny the way she wrote that. So yeah, I bet you money. Man, it's getting hot as shit in here. Turn the heat down. I bet you money something happens tomorrow. You know that? It's January 6th. They'll probably pull some bullshit. Let me get this damn jacket off. It's hot as shit all of a sudden. Oh man, I'll go out inside and get fucking pneumonia when I go to leave. Let me turn this thing the hell down. Wait a minute. That's better. Yeah, the funny thing is, they all did run down the basement January 6th and everything. And the people that walked through the Capitol building, none of them looked like they were, swinging weapons or anything. They just walked through there, And AOC was acting like she was in fear for her life and all this other shit. But meanwhile, they'll sit there, with all their Black Lives Matter or the Palestinian protests and shit, and have no fear of being out in front of them when those people are going bananas, smashing shit and throwing fits. It's craziness. Craziness. Still cracking me up there at Red Dawn. So anyway, I'm thinking that probably they're not gonna, just like that thing said, they're not gonna certify it. And that asshole right down the road from me in Maryland, Jamie Raskin, he's one of the ones that doesn't want to, he won't certify. He's gonna fight it tooth and nail. Guy's a weasel. Did you see who Biden was giving out all these medals? Hillary Clinton got one, Liz Cheney, Magic Johnson, all these weird people they just pulled out of their ass. They're giving them medals and stuff. Unbelievable. Hang on 1 minute. Let me see something here. What's going on with this? Okay, there you go. Just want to see if anything froze up. Are we all good? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Congressman lizards will not show up for work. Exactly. Just scumbags. They won't do their job. Yeah, but they'll still want to vote themselves a raise at the end of the year. It's unbelievable. Can you even believe that they get the chance to vote for a raise for themselves? That's our job to give them a raise or not. It's bullshit. Yeah. So anyway, I think we got anybody up there? A couple people up in there. I think I'm going to call it quits tonight early, and maybe do a live stream again tomorrow. What you say? They'll claim they ate. What's that? Growing a chicken. Uh, yeah, exactly. And you know what? That's one of the things I was saying too. Red Dawn is about. They're worried about you having a couple free-range chickens in your backyard because of bird flu, but they don't seem to give a shit that there's tons and tons of fentanyl rolling through neighborhoods everywhere, killing people every day. But evidently one guy died of bird flu in Louisiana, so we all got to give up eating chicken and food in general, basically. Evidently, all of a sudden, they're killing off every kind of food you could think of, you know? Because it's for our health. Don't worry about it. Just shut up and comply, right? Fucking BS. Unbelievable. The last thing we should be doing is complying with them because they're a bunch of liars. You know, first off, they're killing animals they don't need to kill. If these chickens, if they're infected and everything, why in the hell? I don't get it, because I said this the other day. Anytime you're cooking chicken, for instance, you got to cook at a certain temperature to kill salmonella and other bacteria that's in it, and virus and whatever. Okay? Now, I happen to know that, cooking does mostly kill off pretty much everything. And we've had chickens forever and a day. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands, millions of them, all right? Why all of a sudden we got to stop on a dime and just destroy everything? Because one guy got sick? Does that make any sense to anybody? And why are we playing along? Farmers ought to come out with guns and be like, get the fuck off our land. You're not killing shit here. It's ridiculous. Do they even compensate these farmers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, California, yeah. That's because they're communists out there. That fucking scumbag Newsom pulled the panic alarm and got everybody out there playing the damn emergency game again. What they're saying, the mountain lions out there, it's crazy. It's crazy as shit. I don't get it. Lions eat raw meat. Exactly. You're telling me bird flu's been around before, okay? Shit, it's been around 2004. There was cases of bird flu and shit. It's probably been there forever, different times. It's ridiculous. They're trying to make everybody have to panic. Now, you go about your life, dumbasses, Why are you playing along? I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate everybody stopped by. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all the thumbs up. I'm going to rock and roll out of here, man. I'm kind of tired right now. And maybe tomorrow I'll do another live stream. What's it say? The dodo bird is not extinct. They're in D.C. That's the truth. Yep. All right, so you guys have a good one. Appreciate everybody.